Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we are diving into a huge challenge that every single organization is facing. How do you get a handle on your external digital footprint? We're going to look at how you can see your own company the way an attacker does, and, most importantly, how you can lock it down before they get a chance to strike.
This right here, this is the question that probably keeps a lot of IT leaders up at night. In today's world, your company has more stuff facing the public internet than ever before. We're talking domains, servers, cloud services, you name it. Every single one of them is like a potential door for an attacker. And you know what? The biggest risk is always the one you don't even know exists.
So, this leads us to this idea of the digital blind spot. What is it? Well, it's basically the gap between the assets you think you have online and what you actually have exposed. Things like shadow IT, forgotten test servers, maybe a misconfigured cloud bucket. All of that stuff lives in this blind spot, totally invisible to your regular internal security tools.
So to get rid of that blind spot, we use something called External Attack Surface Management, or EASM for short. Honestly, the best way to think about it is like you're flipping on the lights in a dark, messy room for the first time. EASM is all about continuously scanning the whole internet to find, catalog, and keep an eye on everything that belongs to you. It gives you a complete, up-to-date map of your digital perimeter.
And I've got to stress, this is not a one-and-done scan. It can't be. Your attack surface is changing literally every single day. New code gets pushed, new services get spun up. ESM is what provides that constant watchfulness, making sure that as your company grows and changes, your security is right there with it, ready for anything.
Okay, so if ESAM is the practice, how do you actually do it? Well, that's where ABD Technology's Rotate ESM Hub comes into the picture. You can think of it as your command center for all things external security. It's designed to take that whole idea of ESM and make it a practical, powerful tool you can actually use. The ESM Hub is built on these 5 really powerful pillars that all work together. See, it's not just scanning for your assets. It's taking that information and making it smarter with threat intelligence, checking the dark net for your company's leaked credentials, managing known vulnerabilities, and, this is key, using AI to tell you exactly what you need to fix first. It's the whole package.
But here's something that's really important to understand. The EASM Hub isn't just about cool tech. This quote right here gets to the heart of their philosophy. It's about pairing that innovation with a real, human-focused service. It means you actually have experts on hand to help you figure out what all this data means so you can focus on your actual job, growing the business.
All right, now for the fun part. Let's jump in and take a quick tour of the platform itself. I want to show you how the ESAM Hub actually works. You know, how it takes this massive ocean of data about your digital assets and turns it into clear, prioritized actions that actually make you safer. So everything really starts right here, on this centralized dashboard. Instead of trying to manage a bunch of different spreadsheets or juggle multiple tools, you get this one single view of every single external issue and vulnerability. This becomes your single source of truth. It's designed to just make your life easier and bring some clarity to managing risk.
Okay, so the whole process kicks off with discovery. The hub is constantly scanning the internet, basically thinking like an attacker would, to find everything you own. It finds all your domains and subdomains, it maps out every IP address and what services are running on them, and it keeps track of every single security certificate. The philosophy is simple. If an attacker can find it, the hub's going to find it first. And here's what that discovery looks like in practice. You get this living, breathing inventory of everything you own. You can see at a glance, okay, our main domain is secure. But wait, this IP over here has a vulnerability. Or, hey, the mail server certificate is about to expire. And then you see something really nasty, an endpoint with malware detected. This is what real, actionable visibility actually looks like. Now, seeing everything at once can be, well, a little overwhelming. So this next step is absolutely crucial, AI-powered prioritization. The Rotate AI looks at everything it finds and tells you what really matters. For example, a certificate on a dev server that's expiring in 2 months? Yeah, that's low risk. But an unrecognized device with active malware on it? That is a critical threat with a high chance of a data breach. The AI helps you focus on the actual fires, not just the smoke.
But hey, finding problems is only half the battle, right? The platform also helps you fix them. So for that critical malware alert, it gives you actionable guidance. It tells you to isolate the asset first. Then, the AI gives you context on the specific type of malware. After that, your IT team gets step-by-step instructions to apply the fix. And finally, the system rescans to make sure the threat is actually gone. It closes the whole loop, from detection all the way to resolution.
And when you put all of this together, something really fundamental starts to shift in your security posture. You move from being reactive and, frankly, vulnerable, just putting out fires as they pop up, and you move towards a state of proactive vigilance. You start building a truly resilient digital future for your company.
A huge piece of that resilience comes from knowing that you are never alone in this. Behind the platform, there's a 24/7 Security Operations Center, a SOC, staffed by real human experts. So if the AI flags something critical at 2 in the morning, you have live support on standby, ready to help you understand what's happening and fix it. That's a game changer.
So let's just boil it all down. What's the goal here? It's to get complete visibility of what you have out there. To use AI to proactively find and prioritize the real threats. To get clear, fast instructions to fix things. And ultimately, it's about strengthening your entire security posture by partnering with a platform and an expert team that's got your back 24/7.
And that kind of leaves us with one final thought. In a world where these digital blind spots just keep getting bigger, getting control of your attack surface isn't just another IT project. It's a core business strategy. So the real question is, are you ready to turn on the lights? Thanks for joining me on The Explainer.